Jai Hind dosto, this is Ananya, your master teacher at Vedantu for Social Science. How are you all? I hope you guys are taking very good care of yourself. So people, what are we going to do? We are going to continue with our chapter, the physical features of India. Guys, this is a very important chapter as I already said you. So I want you guys to be there till the end of the session. Alright? And I hope you guys have watched my previous video on physical features of India wherein I have explained you about the northern mountain ranges and about the North Indian plains. Alright? Great. So guys, what are we going to do today? Today I'm going to tell you about the plateaus and ghats of India. Alright? Cool. So people, before I start, let me tell you guys, we are very proud of all these students because Vedantu guys, more than 100 students in Vedantu, they have cleared the stage to NTSC examination. Alright. So this is Topper's ka new address, not my home, Vedantu. Right? Great, yeah, great. So we are very proud to share this news with everyone. Guys, by the way, this is my weekly schedule. So I want you guys to take the screenshot, make a note of this and be a part of all my sessions on time. All right. I'll be coming live on all these sessions. And a very special for everyone. On 31st, surprise Mahamenti. And I want you guys to guess the name of the guest in the chat box. Let's see who will guess it right. Okay? Cool guys, cool. That is going to be a menti walk. Okay, so guys, हम लोग आज क्या करने वाले हैं? Today I'm going to start with the Peninsula Plateau and the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. But before that, I'm really very proud of the students who gave me the answer in the comment section. But yeah, I'm going to display only few names. But let me tell you guys, I'm really very proud of all the students who gave me the answer in the comment section. All right, great. So the homework question was: Lesser Himalayas is also known as what? Himachal. What marks the easternmost boundary of Himalayas? That is river Brahmaputra. And the fastest right answer given by Sakshi and Teddy Gupta. But guys, I'm really very proud of the other students also. Because I'm proud, I'm going to show their names. Wait. Because I'm proud, I'm going to show all their names. Guys, देखो. These are the students, guys. Shridhi, Shubro, Simran, Sinchan, Mayank, all these students guys made me proud. Alright. बहुत अच्छा लगा guys, बहुत अच्छा लगा मेरे को. And guys, from now onwards, I'm going to do in this way also. Okay, I'm going to show the names of those students as well who gave the answer in the comment section because it will motivate you to give the answers. Alright. बहुत बढ़िया guys, बहुत बढ़िया. So let's get started guys without wasting much time. The Peninsular Plateau guys. Alright, so we are going to understand about Peninsula Plateau first. Okay? I'm going to explain you each and every topic in detail. So guys, Peninsula Plateau consists of igneous and metamorphic rocks. Now, if you guys are aware in your lower standards, you guys have already studied about igneous rock, sedimentary rock, metamorphic rock. But if we talk about this area, Peninsular Plateau, by the way, guys, why it is known as Peninsular Plateau? Why it is known as Peninsular? Because the land which is surrounded by water from three sides. Yes. Towards the west, we have Arabian Sea. Towards the south, we have Indian Ocean. Towards the east, we have Bay of Bengal. So the land which is surrounded by water from three sides, it is known as Peninsular. Okay? And this area consists of many plateaus. That is why it is known as Peninsular Plateaus. Alright? Now, guys, this area consists of many igneous and metamorphic type of rocks. Now, you will have a question, sir, how? Guys, how igneous rocks are formed? Igneous rocks are formed due to the volcanic eruptions. I hope you guys are able to understand. Okay? So in this area, a lot of volcanic eruption took place due to which you will find igneous rocks in this area and also metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are formed due to extreme heat and pressure. Now guys, this area was formed due to the breaking and drifting of Gondwana land. Now what is Gondwana land if you guys remember? Guys, there was a time when Earth was a supercontinent. Then Earth got split into two parts. In the north, the land which went to north came to be known as Laurasia, as you can see on the right hand side of the screen. And the land which went to the south, it came to be known as Gondwana land. Okay. Now what happened, guys? Due to some internal movements, the Gondwana land got split and there was a plate, Indo-Australian plate. Indo-Australian plate got break away, like it got break. Okay, it broke from Gondwana land and it drifted towards the north. Guys, when it drifted towards the north, there was already Laurentian plate. So this Gondwana land, which drifted towards the north, it consisted of Peninsula Plateau of India. All right. So today, the Peninsula part of India, there was a time it was a part of Gondwana land. Okay. Now, guys, in this area, you will find shallow valleys and they are rounded hills. Guys, what is the meaning of shallow valleys? Not so deep, means the height, the distance between the top and the bottommost point is very less. Okay, so the valleys are very shallow and they have got a rounded hills. Okay, let me show which one is Central Highlands, guys. So there are two. Okay, so Peninsula Plateau can be divided into two parts: Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. Let me show you Central Highlands. Okay, this one is Central Highlands. You can see it consists of Malwa Plateau, Bundelkhand, Baghelkhand, Chota Nagpur Plateau. In the northeast, it is also known as Shillong Plateau. Okay. This one is Deccan Plateau, which consists of Deccan Plateau, parts of Maharashtra, then Karnataka Plateau, Telangana Plateau, then the Karanya Plateau. These are the plateau which comes under Deccan Plateau. First, we are going to understand about the Central Highlands. Let's understand the things in detail. All right? Okay. And guys, if this is the first time you guys are on Vedantu's 9th and 10th English channel, so do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also share this video with your friends. All right? It is absolutely free. Great. Kanjusi mat karna. So let's understand the location of Central Highlands, where Central Highlands are located. Guys, found to the north of River Narmada. Guys, this is River Narmada. Okay, guys, I will tell you more about River Narmada in the coming chapter, drainage chapter. But yeah, let me give you a brief idea. River Narmada is a west-flowing peninsula river, and it flows through two major states of India, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. Okay? So, to the north of River Narmada, this one, you will find Central Highlands. Vindhya Ranges is bounded in the south. So over there you will find Vindhya Ranges also. Aravallis is on the northwest. Guys, this one is Aravallis. Basically, Aravallis can be shifted more towards the central side of Rajasthan. Okay? Here you will have Aravalli mountain ranges. And there are few important rivers. Okay? Like River Chambal, Sindh, Betwa, Ken. These are some of the rivers which flows from Central Highlands. Their direction is from southwest to northeast. Alright? They joined eventually River Ganga. Okay, guys, this Central Highland is wider in the west. So, in the west, the width is more, and as you move towards the east, the width reduces. Alright? Great. Now, guys, on the left-hand side of the screen, I hope that is visible to everyone. On the left-hand side of the screen, you will find Deccan Plateau. Okay? Now, we will understand more about Deccan Plateau. Guys, Deccan Plateau is a triangular landmass. As you can see, it's a triangular landmass. Okay? It's a triangular landmass. It lies to the south of River Narmada. So here we have got River Narmada, as you can see. Okay, let me mark. This is River Narmada. This one is Satpura Ranges. So towards the south of River Narmada and Satpura Ranges, you will find Deccan Plateau. Okay. Now, guys, it consists of, it has got the extension in the eastern side also in the form of Mahadev Range, Kaimur Range, Michael Range in the eastern part. Okay, it is the eastern extension of Deccan Plateau. Now, this point is something going to be very, very important. Guys, if we look at the altitude or the height of Deccan Plateau, it is higher in the west and slopes gently eastwards. What do we understand from this? Means the slope of the Deccan Plateau is gentle towards the east. Guys, it is not steep, it is gentle. Now, guys, understand the logic. If the slope is gentle and if the rivers are going to flow, the east flowing river like River Kaveri, River Krishna, River Godavari, River Mahanadi, these are some of the east flowing rivers in India. Take a peninsular east flowing rivers in India. Alright. So, due to the steep slope, the velocity of the river will reduce. When the slope, due to the gentle slope, the velocity of the river will reduce. If the slope is steep, the velocity of the river is more. Alright, and if the slope is gentle, the velocity of the river reduces. So I want you guys to remember this, alright, because I'm going to ask you this in the next chapter, drainage. Alright, cool, that's great, that's great. I hope that this is clear to everyone. Now, guys, some of the prominent hill ranges in the eastern side, northeastern side. You can see Garo Hills, Khasi Hills, Janta Hills. These are some of the hills in the northeastern side of India, somewhere in Meghalaya. Now, coming to Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats, let's understand what are Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats. Guys, both Eastern Ghats and Western Ghats acts as an edges of the Deccan Plateau respectively. So, these are the edges of the Deccan Plateau. Now, guys, one of the distinct feature is the black soil area known as Deccan Trap. Now, guys, I want you guys to tell me, like, in this area, you will find black soil. The question arises, how come black soil is formed in this area? Okay, let me explain you this. All right. Look at the left hand side of the screen. Guys, how black soil is formed? Simple karta hu. Guys, when the volcanic eruption takes place, lava comes out. Due to the solidification process of lava, when the lava gets solidified, it gives rise to a rock. Example, basalt rock is formed, and due to the weathering process on basalt rock, it gives rise to black soil. Guys, I hope you understood this like flow, how black soil is formed. Because in Deccan Plateau, in peninsular India, a lot of volcanic eruption has taken place. So, a lot of lava was erupted out. Due to the solidification process on lava, it gave rise to formation of basalt rock. And due to the weathering on basalt rock, it gave rise to black soil. Okay. So, now I explained to you about how black soil was formed. Now, there is a question for everyone. What is the other name of black soil? Like the other name of Ananya Sir is Chintu Sir, the other name of Bhavna ma'am is Chipkali ma'am. Alright? In a similar way, the other name of black soil is what? Okay? Great. Okay guys, now we will understand about Western Ghats. Okay, let's understand about Western Ghats in detail. Guys, I hope you are able to understand the things in the right way. If yes, do let me know in the comment section, guys, if you are able to understand everything in detail. And also do not forget to hit the like button. Okay, guys, let's understand about Western Ghats. First of all, guys, Western Ghats are parallel to Western Coast. Obviously, guys, here we have got, this is Western Coast. So, parallel to Western Coast, we have got Western Ghats. Alright. Guys, they are continuous and can be crossed through passes only. Passes means gaps. So, there are some gaps through which the movement can take place. Now, guys, Western Ghats are higher than Eastern Ghats. Guys, this is going to be something very, very important while we will be understanding about the climate of India. Guys, because the Western Ghat has got more altitude and they are steep in nature, it affects the climate in a very big way. How? Today I will give you a brief idea about that. Alright. Now, the average elevation of Western Ghat is between 900 to 1600 meters. And Eastern Ghats is only 600 meters on an average. Now, guys, due to high altitude of Western Ghats, it gives rise to orographic rainfall. Now, you will have a question, sir, what is the meaning of orographic rainfall? So, guys, what I'll do, today I'll give you a brief idea, only the oral explanation, and then when I will start with the climate of India, I will explain you in detail. Guys, what is orographic rainfall? The rainfall which happens due to obstruction of mountains. This is a simple definition I am giving you. Okay, let me do one thing. I'll give you a brief idea on the left hand side of the screen. Let me use some different colors. Okay, let's say these are mountains. All right. These are Western Ghats. Let's take an example. These are Western Ghats. And okay, let's say this is Arabian Sea. Okay, this is Arabian Sea. Now, when the winds, now guys, you tell me, when the winds will come from Arabian Sea, can you say they are going to be moisture laden? Okay, they are going to be moisture laden. So, when these moisture laden winds are going to be obstructed by the mountains, by the Western Ghats, what will happen? These winds now will move at higher altitude. Okay, due to the Western Ghats, these winds will move at higher altitude. And guys, now we are aware that we have already studied this. When the winds moves at higher altitude, the temperature reduces. And guys, when the temperature will reduce, it will lead to condensation process. And due to the condensation process, it can lead to formation of clouds and rainfall. Such type of rainfall is known as orographic rainfall. So the rainfall which happens due to obstruction of mountains is known as orographic rainfall. Now, because the winds moved at higher altitude, the temperature got reduced. It gave rise to formation of clouds and then rainfall. This happened due to the obstruction of winds by the Western Ghat. And such kind of rainfall is known as orographic rainfall. Okay, let me explain you some more thing about orographic rainfall. You have to remember two terms: windward and leeward. Beta yaad rakhna, windward side receives heavy rainfall and leeward side also receives rainfall, but the rainfall is very less. That is why leeward side is also known as rain shadow. Once again, it is also known as rain shadow region. It is also known as rain shadow region. Means in the leeward side of the mountain, the rainfall is very less. Now I know you guys, you people are very curious to know why the rainfall is less. Okay, so I'll keep this part for the climate chapter. All right. I hope till now the things are clear, and don't worry guys, in climate chapter once again I will explain you more about orographic rainfall in detail. Don't worry. All right. Great. Guys, the highest peak is Anayamudi and Doda Beta in the Western Ghats. Okay, coming to the Eastern Ghats. Now we will understand more about Eastern Ghats. Guys, it stretches from Mahanadi Valley to the Nilgiris in the south. It is discontinuous and irregular and dissected by river draining into the Bay of Bengal. What do we understand from this? Guys, there are many rivers which descends from Eastern Ghats, and due to the rivers which are flowing from Eastern Ghats, they are eroding the materials on their way. So Eastern Ghats are somewhat eroded in between. That is why they are not continuous, they are discontinuous. All right. And like for example, which river? River Krishna, Kaveri, Godavari, Mahanadi. Okay, and this is the highest peak. Mahendragiri is the highest peak in the Eastern Ghats. Alright guys, this is the difference between the Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats. The same thing which I taught you now, the same thing is given over here. You guys can later on take the screenshot. And by the way guys, you can also download the notes later on. The notes will be uploaded in the description box. And from there you can download all the notes. Alright. Now guys, moving ahead, before I move ahead guys, let me tell you a very important thing about our Pro subscription. Guys, if this is the very first time you guys are attending my session on YouTube, and if you guys are not a part of my long-term batch, and if you wish to be a part of my long-term batches and the other teachers as well, and the other subjects as well, so you can join Vedantu. Okay, how you guys join Vedantu and why you should join Vedantu? Let me tell you why you should join Vedantu guys. First of all, Vedantu is giving you money back guarantee. Yes, and that is a promise which Vedantu is giving you. Guys, this promise is basically Vedantu's improvement promise. Before I tell you about this Vedantu's improvement promise and money back guarantee, let me tell you about the features of Vedantu. Means if you join Vedantu, if you are a part of Vedantu, what are the benefits you will be getting? First of all, unlimited live classes. I'm not talking about recordings. I'm talking about unlimited live classes with all the fun and high level quizzes. Means, guys, you always keep on saying us, sir, when Menti is going to take place, when Menti is going to take place. Guys, in our long-term batches, Mentis are very common after every 5 or 10 minutes, which are also known as quizzes. And guys, while you participate in these quizzes, when you take our long-term batches, you actually compete with the students throughout the world. Because students in Vedantu are not only from one state or from different states of India, they are from different countries also. Yes. What other advantages? If you miss out the session due to any reason, let's say due to power cut or due to net issues, or if you want to attend any family function or due to any reason, if you miss out the session, then in that case, what will happen guys? You can watch the replays and these replays are going to be interactive. Guys, interactive replays का मतलब होता है you guys can be a part of the quizzes and you guys can be a part of the leaderboard as well. You can find your name on leaderboard by watching the replays, and these are interactive replays. So it is like equivalent to live session. It is like a live session. Yes. Okay, not only this, guys, you can also download the notes which are actually made by your master teachers. So the problem of notes is also solved. और क्या चाहिए? Now, the biggest thing, how to ask the doubts on YouTube. It is very, very difficult for you guys to ask the doubts on YouTube. Yes, and you guys are very well aware about this. But over there, 100% of the doubts are cleared during the session. Yes. Continuously tests are taken, assignments are given to you, and you will have a question, sir, what about if you come across any questions before the session or after the session? Then in that case, those things are also solved. I'll tell you in the how you can get all these facilities. Now, not only this, you can also attend micro courses and crash courses which are going to be absolutely free for you. Guys, but what are micro courses? Micro courses are basically, let's take an example, you want to attend any one chapter of any one subject once again. Let's say physical features of India. You are a part of long-term batches, okay? And you already attended this chapter, physical features of India, in my batch. Let's say once again you have to attend physical features of India. In that case, you can separately enroll to the micro course of this chapter. How many micro courses you can attend? Unlimited. Are we going to take any extra money from you? Definitely no. No extra money. It is going to be absolutely free for you. Crash courses. Crash courses are revision courses. Alright, and these crash courses, basically students buy all these micro courses and crash courses which are going to be absolutely free for you if you are a part of our long-term batches. Alright, so guys, how you can be a part of these long-term batches? It's very simple, guys. There is a link there in the description box, and you will also find in the very first comment. Okay, let me show you how you can do that. And by the way, guys, you can see something is written as AdPro. What is AdPro, guys? If you apply this coupon code to take any of the plan, you will get flat 10% off. Yes. Guys, how you can enroll to this, I'll guide you. It's very simple, guys. Let's take an example. This is one of my video. All right. What you can do? Okay, just hold on. Yeah. Guys, this is the very first comment you will find. You can click over here, or else you can go to description box and you will find register to Vedantu Pro Subscription and get 10% discount by applying my coupon code. There is a link. You just have to click on the link. Once you click on the link, guys, you will be redirected to our website. Alright, dekho. Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Plus subscription. We have got 3 different subscriptions. What is the difference between these 3? Like say, whatever benefits I said you now about live interactive classes, test series, assignments and notes are given to you, doubt solving during the class. All these things are available in our Pro Lite subscription. Okay, everything is available in our Pro Lite subscription. And this is for entire year, guys, after applying my coupon code. If you want to know the actual price for entire year, okay, 1 second, guys. Yeah, guys, it is 30,000 rupees for 1 year, which is again very less. But yeah, if you apply my coupon code as AdPro, you will get additional 10% off on the same. And the best part is you can try it for 1 month also. Okay, you can try it for 1 month. It is for 2,300. Like if you apply my coupon code, let's say, guys, hold on. Yeah. Like for example, if you apply my coupon code as AdPro, I applied. Okay, you can see the price came down to 2070 for 1 month and 27,000 for entire year. Guys, all these benefits for entire year. Okay, you can also try it for 1 month, but only once. Then guys, in Pro Classic, you will be getting Doubts app on mobile phone. Means if you take this plan, you will be getting an access to Doubts app. In Doubts app, you can ask questions before the session or after the session also. All right. This is also available for 1 month. And then we have got Pro Plus. In Pro Plus, you will be getting a personal mentor. Guys, who is personal mentor? A person will be assigned to you just for you, who will guide you, who will be there with you throughout the year. All right. To help you with the assignments, to solve your queries, and to guide you in each and every step of your academic related things. Cool. So guys, these are our 3 plans. All right, Pro Classic, Pro Plus, and Pro Lite, Pro Classic, Pro Plus. I would suggest you at least try it for a month. Give it a try with Pro Lite, and this is my guarantee, guys. You will not regret. Actually, let me show you guys how you can download the notes. Guys, for example, you can watch the replays over here. Like, let's take an example of any one chapter. Let's say the development. Okay. Okay, you guys are on 9th, right? Whatever, like, if I click on the replay, you can watch the replay. All right. You can see this. They were negatively affected due to this. All right. You can watch the replays, and you guys can even download the notes like here. If you click on get notes, these are the notes which are okay. You can see the download symbol. You just click on this. You can download all these notes. All right. So people, there are many such advantages of taking a pro subscription. All right. Great. So this is what I already said you. Acha guys, end of the day, what I believe guys, whatever fees you are giving to Vedantu actually comes down to 0. Now you'll have a question, sir, how it is coming down to 0? We have paid this fees. How you can say it is actually 0? Guys, listen. What I said you will be a part of one long-term course, and you will be having an access to micro courses and crash courses which are going to be unlimited, and we are not going to charge anything extra, not even 1 rupee for these micro courses and crash courses, which are going to be absolutely free for you. So the more number of sessions you will attend, the less the price it will come for each and every class. Yes. So that is what you can do. Now guys, are coming to the promise. What promise Vedantu is giving you? That this is a money back guarantee promise. What is this? If you feel there has been no progress after taking our long-term batches, if you feel there has been no progress, we will return complete fees to you. So whatever fees you have given to Vedantu, entire fees will be given back to you without asking any question. But guys, we need a very small commitment from your end, and that is a but obvious commitment from your end. Minimum 75% of the classes you need to attend, and minimum 75% assignments should be completed. So whatever assignments are given to you, minimum 75% of the assigned test, whatever tests are given to you, minimum 75% test should be completed, and you have to attend minimum 75% of the classes. If you guys give us such commitment, then we promise you. In case the performance improvement is not as per your expectations, whatever fees you have given to Vedantu will return to you. No questions asked. So guys, these are the batches in which personally I am taking. Make sure that you guys can be a part of my long-term batches. And it is not like when you give fees to Vedantu, you will be a part of only my batches. Automatically, you will be enrolled to the other subjects as well. Yes. All right, people. So you guys can join us on our long-term batches over there. Okay, on our Vedantu's platform. Now coming to this topic, guys, what we did till now, guys, in this session, I completely told you about the Peninsula Plateau and the Western Ghats and the Eastern Ghats. I hope you understood each and everything in detail. So now, guys, coming to the homework question, and I want you guys to give the answer in the comment section. All right. The question is, which of the following is formed due to the breaking and drifting of the Gondwana land? So the northern plains, the Himalayas, the Peninsula Plateau, or is it none of these? The second question, Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats both mark the western and the eastern edges of what? The Himalayas, the northern plains, the Peninsula Plateau, or is it the Deccan Plateau? Alright, people, so these are the 2 simple questions. I want you guys to give the answer in the comment section, and next time I will show their names. Alright, great. Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for attending my session. I hope you had a great time. Do not forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel, share this video with your friends, and if possible, try to be a part of our long-term batches. Do not forget to apply my coupon code as AdPro to get additional 10% off. Alright. Thank you so much, students. I'll see you guys in my next session. Till then, take very good care of yourself. Bye-bye. Take care.